In a small town nestled amidst dark woods and misty hills, an old abandoned house loomed on the outskirts, casting long, sinister shadows on the cracked road leading to it. The locals whispered about it in hushed tones, calling it the widow's house. For decades, it stood silent and foreboding, its windows shattered like eyes that had seen too much. Legend told a grim tale of Eliza, the widow who once dwelled within. She had lost her husband under mysterious circumstances and had delved into the forbidden arts in her desperate grief. Strange lights flickered within its walls, and eerie chants echoed through the night. Then, one fateful night, a blinding flash of light seared through the darkness, and Eliza vanished without a trace. Despite the warnings, three friends, Emily, Jack, and Sarah, decided to challenge the house's curse. Armed with trembling courage and flickering flashlights, they approached the decrepit porch. The wind moaned through shattered windows, creating an unearthly lament. As they hesitantly stepped inside, the door creaked open, as if beckoning them into a world beyond. Inside, the air was thick with dust and the stench of decay. Their flashlights cast trembling shadows that danced on peeling wallpaper and cobweb-covered furniture. They moved cautiously, their whispers swallowed by the oppressive silence. In the dim light, they discovered an old photograph of Eliza and her husband, their eyes seeming to follow their every move. A sudden gust of icy wind hit them in their bones, and out went their flashlights, plunging them into darkness. Panic gripped their hearts as they fumbled in the blackness. When the light returned, Sarah let out a horrified gasp. The photograph had vanished without a trace. Driven by a morbid curiosity, they ascended the groaning stairs, each step echoing like a heartbeat in the eerie stillness. At the top, they stumbled upon a room adorned with arcane symbols and ancient candles, all coated in thick layers of dust. In the center stood a large mirror, its surface cracked and clouded with age. Emily, drawn by an unseen force, approached the mirror and wiped away the grime. As her reflection slowly cleared, her features twisted into a grotesque mask of terror. The reflection grinned malevolently, and Emily staggered back in horror. A chilling whisper filled the air, "Leave now, or stay forever." Fear seized them as they scrambled down the stairs, the house seeming to resist their escape at every turn. Doors slammed shut behind them, and walls closed in as if guided by unseen hands. Finally, they burst through the front door, tripping and stumbling over each other in their desperate flight to safety. Breathless and shaking, they dared to glance back at the house. In the upstairs window, they glimpsed a shadowy figure, its faintly glowing eyes fixed upon them. They swore an oath of silence about that night, but the widow's house remained a forbidden enigma in the town. Some dismissed it as mere superstition, while others believed Eliza's spirit still wandered the halls, trapped between worlds. But those who dared venture near could feel the chill of unseen eyes upon them and hear the haunting whisper that echoed in their souls, a voice that warned of the darkness that lurked within the widow's house.